guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I just got back from vacation and it was glorious. So thank you to all of you who wished me well and a good time. I did in fact have a great time spending time with my sons and cooking for them and my grandsons. It was wonderful. Anyways, I'm home and I have guests coming in just a couple weeks. And I need to get the flannel sheets taken off of the guest bed, freshen that up a little bit and just freshen up the dust up here in the guest room. Freshen up the bathroom a little bit. And then in my home decor room is a disaster. Things that I've been moving from downstairs have just been kind of piling up in there. So I need to get some stuff put away in the attic. And yeah. So we're going to be doing that today. I think I'm just going to set the camera up and let you guys watch, and we're going to have a conversation. We're going to chit chat while you guys watch me clean. I know that so many of you guys are so anxious about this big news, and I promise you that it's coming. We just have to be very certain before we share. That is very important to us. So we are waiting, but it definitely will be in the month of June. We are still in the month of June, so it's definitely going to be in the month of June. I think when I originally had mentioned it, I said June-ish because I wasn't sure if it was going to go into like maybe the first week of July, but it's looking like it might be here pretty soon. So we are going to be sharing that news. I promise you it's worth the wait. You guys are going to be blown away. And we are super excited about it. So until then, we have things to do. We got to keep ourselves busy. I have guests coming. Life goes on. So hopefully you guys will find some good motivation in this video and chit chat with me in the comments. I think today's video is going to be extremely motivational for those of you who might have guests coming for a summer vacation or just for a couple days. Summer seems to be a very busy time for most people as far as the guest room goes or guest areas in the home. So I thought this would be really great to share with you guys. I am not going all out as far as cleaning goes because this room doesn't get a whole lot of use, obviously. But I am switching out the fall and winter sheets for summer sheets to make my guests more comfortable. And then, of course, getting that layer of dust that is normal in any room of the home, getting that, taken care of and just really freshening it up for them. I will probably do one more, light dusting and vacuum before they actually arrive because we are 2 weeks out at the time I am filming this, but I wanted to get it checked off my list. I don't come upstairs that often. The only time I come upstairs is when I'm bringing home decor to my home decor room or I'm decorating a space and I go into my home decor room to get pillows or, pictures or something like that. So I don't spend a whole lot of time upstairs. Ernie does, and the kids do, the grandkids do. This is their hangout. The upstairs is their hangout. So it doesn't get a whole lot of use. I don't, like I said, spend a whole lot of time up here. I forget to come up and flush the toilet. We have hard water, as I think most people do. We have hard water, so if I don't come up on a regular basis and flush the toilet, I get like a ring around the toilet because the water is just sitting there. So I have to remember to do that every now and again. But we are really excited to have guests and really excited to show my sister the house and just want to make sure that the area is really comfortable for them. So my home decor room has suffered a tad. It's not horrible. There was just stuff everywhere. And what I really need to do is I need to go through everything and really consider what it is that I'm going to keep. I am not 100% on a lot of things. I did say I was going to go through one season with everything that I own and see if I use it. And if I didn't use it in that season, I'm going to get rid of it. And so I've already been through a whole season. We're back at summer. We got here a year. It's been a year and a half So I've been through every season, and so I'm pretty well aware of what I am going to use and what I'm not going to use, but I don't want to get rid of anything. Because in the near future, I'm going to be using everything, probably. And that is something that we will talk about in the future. Not anything that I can share with you guys right now, but I guess that is sort of a hint of the big news. I really do wish I could share it with you guys, and I can't yet, but just know that I most likely will be using pretty much all of my home decor. And so that is pretty exciting. I'm really excited about that. So anyways, with that said, we are just going to finish up here in the room. And oh my goodness, I'm such a tease. I'm so sorry. You guys don't understand that I am trying so hard to not say anything. I even said to you guys can blame it on Ernie, because I've wanted to share with you guys, and I've said to him, I'm going to say something. I'm going to do it in the voiceover, and he's like, nope, you have to wait, and it's driving me crazy. I just want to share with you guys so bad, because to me, you guys are my friends. I feel like, when I'm filming a video, I'm constantly, I'm vacuuming right now. I'm thinking about you guys. You guys are in the camera. I actually have the camera sat up on the bed to get like a view down. And I'm thinking about you guys. You guys are watching, and I can picture all your names and faces of those that I've seen. And, you guys are in the room with me. And so it's just like when you're in the room with, good friends, and you have discussions and you share, and that's really what I just want to do. But I think you guys will completely understand when I finally do share exactly why it is we had to wait. So anyways, we're headed over to my son and daughter-in-law's house really quick. I had a company reach out for some chairs. They bought this beautiful table at Pottery Barn. They got it on sale at the outlet, and the chairs are the old chairs that they had, and they were stained and awful. And a good cleaning would be wonderful. But I had this company reach out and ask me about these chairs, so I sent it over to her, and I said, hey, what do you think? And she goes, oh my gosh, that's exactly what I was thinking. Very Pottery Barn. So if you go on Pottery Barn's website, you'll see a lot of tables that look like this, and then they have the black chairs. So the company's name is Lubona. I don't have a discount code for you guys. The chairs are fairly affordable, but I loved how easy they were to assemble. We just had to put the leg on. The seat in the back came already like that. We just had to put the legs on and the crossbar, and that was it. The legs even came with the padding on them, so you don't even have to add that. Excuse me. I'm showing you here how easy. We just had to attach these legs, and that was it. And then instant gratification. But the chairs are solid wood. There's nothing laminate about them. So I told her if they get scratches, it'll be really easy to stain them. All of that. And look at how beautiful they look, you guys. I mean, she was so excited. I can't even tell you how excited she was. So I was so happy that my channel was able to do this for my kids. And I will continue to bless my children with items that I don't need, as long as it's good quality stuff. I'm not going to share with you guys stuff that's rubbish. You guys will get good quality stuff, and that is that. So I love these chairs. They are so excited. And I think it turned out just beautiful. Okay, guys, we're back home, and it's the next day. How cool were those chairs? I think the kids are so excited about their new dining room. Anyway, so we are back home, and I have this, I wrote everything down because my mind is, has a lot on it. So we've already done the guest room. I gotta just freshen up the guest bath, and I want to straighten out the master closet. It's starting to get away from me, and I want to stay on top of that. The home decor room, I think I discussed with you guys, needs to be decluttered. It is a mess. There's a couple things in there I'm going to take to my daughter-in-law that we took out of the cleaning closet that I no longer need. I need to declutter the office and restock the fridge. So we've got a lot to do. I think that today's video is going to be super motivational. Anyways, so we will take this off the list and we will start checking everything else off. I don't always do a to-do list, but when I've got a lot of things to do, this is so helpful to me. Let's go ahead and get started. First, let me say thank you so much for always supporting me, even when I've sponsored content. I really appreciate that, guys. And you guys don't have to watch that. You can always fast forward. Just don't click out of the video. When you click out of the video, YouTube doesn't like that. So if you don't want to see the sponsored content, fast forward. I am totally okay with that. Now we've moved into the guest bath. We're just going to do a quick fresh up. I will tell you that after this bathroom gets used, let's say the grandkids come over and it's after, a ball game or something, they want to shower. After they use it, it gets cleaned. After they've been hanging out, Ernie always comes upstairs and cleans the toilet and makes sure that the counters are wiped down. I keep everything underneath. And either Ernie or I will come upstairs and, make sure that it's okay upstairs. So we just need to do a really quick wipe down, freshen up, not much of anything. So we're going to get that taken care of really quick. The floors did need to be mopped. They haven't been mopped in a while. And so I did want to make sure to get that done. But Ernie's going to do the mopping for me. When he's home, he does the mop for me. And he was home and leaving on the Sunday. This was a Friday, I think, that I was doing this. And so Friday or Saturday, and he was leaving on that Sunday. And so to go back to work. And so I wanted to use as much of his strength as I could. I'm still babying my back. My back is totally fine. I feel no pain. But I am super ultra aware that any wrong move could do some damage. So I don't want to be in pain or sore or have a bad back when I have guests coming. And we've got a lot coming up and a lot to do. So let's see. So we are I'm making sure to get all the baseboards too. This is a trick that I have. This is the Swiffer where it's got the long attachment on it for ceiling fans. I use it for baseboards. My baseboards throughout the whole house have a ledge on it that on a day-to-day basis, I could literally dust my baseboards and find dust. But we're just going to get the baseboards done, get the floors vacuumed, and then, like I said, Ernie's going to get it mopped for me. I appreciate when he does that. We got the bathroom all done. I'm leaving this basket out because I think I'm going to go to Dollar Tree or Walmart or something and get like some little toiletries and stuff to put in here for them. Ernie's going to mop for me upstairs. So he's got the mop all ready to go. So I moved. I had a table here and I moved it over here. I just like the way it looks. Just kind of rounds out the area a little bit. Anywho, okay. So I cleaned up here. We didn't need to do much up here. Okay. So we're just going to vacuum and mop. That's all that needs to be done. Up here, we got gnats. Oh, it's gnat season. Hate it. But we need to vacuum up here and everything else is done for us. And then we're going to move on to this room here. I'm going to go get some tubs and we're going to get stuff put away in tubs, like all my spring decor, and just kind of organize it in here. It's driving me nuts. And we need to get those tubs put into the attic. It's just, I hate it in here right now. I can't think. So we need to get it organized. Ernie decided to use the vacuum to get in the hard to reach places, and he's going to go ahead and vacuum. I love when he's home. He always helps me clean the house, and so it's always nice to have, two people, because we're able to knock out, pretty much the whole house in one day, and I'm not killing myself doing it. But so I went and got the tubs, and we got 2 large ones. Gosh, they're so expensive. My goodness. I think these were like $35 before tax. So I got 2 of the large ones, and you can see here I'm willy-nilly in it. At this point, I'm just trying to make this room look good for company. So I told Ernie, I'll go through everything later, because I just need to I'm going to put everything in the tubs, put it in the attic, and after, company, I can pull these tubs out and I can really organize it the way it needs to be organized, because there's old office stuff, that's what's in those baskets, and there's Easter stuff. And it's that old office stuff is just that. Oh, and there's craft stuff. So I need to, create like a craft basket or something like that. But for now, I just wanted it out of my hair, out of my sight. And so that is what we're doing. But I don't know what it is about office stuff. It's just get rid of it, Anna. You haven't used it. It's been a year and a half. Why do you hang on to it? I don't know. Why do we do that? I haven't a clue. But anyways, I need to get rid of it. And like I said, I just need this room to make sense. I just want it to look decent, and so I needed to get all this stuff just out of sight. And so that is what we are doing. So I can give it a good vacuum. And this closet needs to be reorganized again. I've got a lot of pillow inserts that are the kind that you can't shop, and I hate those. So I think I'm going to be making a donation run for those because I think a lot of people would like pillow inserts. I think that some people have, maybe the covers and they don't have the inserts and that kind of thing. So I think that would be a good thing to donate to, like a thrift store or something. So I got to go through that. And then I did save a lot of little rugs, like bath mats and little kitchen rugs and that kind of stuff, because I wasn't sure if I was going to be using those underneath let's say, front door mat or just reusing them in the kitchen or the bathroom. So I have saved a lot of those, which I have not used. So I am going to be donating that too. But I'll take care of that after, guests leave. I just want my whole house to look put together. I want my house to look like nobody lives here for my guests when they arrive. Isn't that what we all want? Okay, that completes upstairs. We're all done. I think that looks so much better. Ernie will be able to work in peace. I didn't do a great job storing stuff away, but it got it out of my hair, and this just makes me feel so much better. So, voila. Now Ernie's gonna mop the floor. I think I caught it on camera, he vacuumed all up here, got this all vacuumed, and now he's going to mop all the stairs. He's gonna mop the whole upstairs, starting in the bathroom, and I've already swept and dusted the stairwell, so we are good to go. Once he's done doing that, we're done with the upstairs and ready for guests. Okay, while Ernie finishes upstairs, I'm gonna go ahead and get my refrigerator restocked. I'm boiling some eggs so that I can have some eggs for my salad. I love to put hard-boiled eggs in my salad. I've got all of my fruit soaking. I had it all soaking in my big silver bowl, which is my favorite way to do it. Now I'm going to get everything drained, rinsed, and put out on the towel. I'm going to go ahead and let that dry before I restock. So I waited about 20 minutes before I started to get everything put away. Just so that it drained pretty good. Now the lettuce that comes pre-washed is always wet, so I always like to put it through the salad spinner really quick before I put it in the container. I will make sure to link my salad bar containers these here in the description for you guys if you guys are interested. Not affiliated, just something that people ask me about all the time. But what I like to do is just create a salad bar, and just things that I like when I go to a salad bar at a restaurant. I just buy everything at the store that I like, and I get it put in my refrigerator, and I make my own personal salad bar, and it's so lovely because I can I have good fresh food and something quick and easy to eat, at my fingertips. I'm also going to be putting together some chia pudding, which is my favorite. We go to a restaurant here called First Watch, and they have this on their menu. It is something that is my favorite. They serve it with a really good multi-grain toast and some nut butter on it, and so I decided to go ahead and make myself some chia pudding for home. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of the berries washed for that, because you make the chia pudding and then you top it with berries, fresh berries, but fruit of your choice, actually. You can use anything. I should have put a banana on mine this morning. Banana sounds good. And some granola, and it is so scrumptious. It's really like eating dessert. in the morning for breakfast, but you're not. I guess it's kind of a take on parfait. So if you've never had chia pudding, chia is, it doesn't taste, it's made with almond milk. And it doesn't really taste like anything except the berries and the granola, and then of course if you sweeten it. So to make life easy, I just wanted to make sure to get all my berries washed and strawberries cut up and all of that. And then the eggs, I wanted to get those boiled. And I only do about 5 at a time. I don't overdo it when I do hard-boiled eggs. I'm very well aware that I have the type of personality that gets tired of food quickly. So I won't eat, the same thing over and over and over again. So I just did about, I think, 5 or 6 eggs. And Ernie and I ended up having a salad on this evening for dinner. And it's so lovely to have this because, if we're grilling chicken, you can chop up chicken and add it to your salad, or maybe some salami you can add to your salad. Salads are so versatile. You switch up the dressings and you have a whole different style. Add, craisins and walnuts and you've got a whole different, salad dressing. Or different salad dressing, you've got a whole different salad. So salads are just so versatile. You can do so much with it. So that's why I love to have that. And I'm just so tired of telling Ernie that I had cereal or peanut butter and jelly for dinner. Anyways, he gets mad at me and I said, okay, I'm going to get my salad bar done. So here I am making the chia pudding. And so all it is a cup of almond milk. I think it's a half teaspoon of sweetener of your choice. I use Splenda. Vanilla, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, and 4 tablespoons of the actual chia seeds in each container. And make sure to give it a good shake, a good stir if you are doing this, because otherwise you're going to end up with kind of loose on top and thick on the bottom, which is fine. You can mix it all together in the day you're going to eat it. But I gave mine a good stir, and then after I got the lids on, before I put it in the fridge, I give it a good shake. So, but it's so yummy, you guys, to make this and put it, with berries and granola. It's just delicious. It's one of my favorite things to have, and I'm only making 4 because I like to have an abundance of things. Like I just mentioned, I'm not one of those people that can eat the same thing over and over again, so I'm being very realistic with what I'm putting in my fridge. I'm going to go ahead and make some black cherry jello. And this is one of my favorite desserts to have, is sugar-free jello with, I found the keto Cool Whip in the spray can. So that was kind of cool, but just Cool Whip in general, I use that. It's one of my favorite desserts is to make like a jello parfait, something that I really loved. Well, Ernie and I had a parfait on this evening. We were watching a movie, and I made him and I a parfait out of this jello and the cream. And he said, wow, this jello is really good. So I don't know what I was thinking. I only bought 2 of the small boxes. Maybe they didn't have the larger boxes in the black cherry. I'm a cherry fan. So this black cherry jello was absolutely scrumptious. If you have not tried that flavor, I suggest that you do. It's delish. Okay, we are making some progress. Got guest bath done. We got the home decor room done. And we restocked the fridge. We just have the master closet to do and declutter the office. I don't know if declutter is really the proper word, but I had moved this table from the family room into the office and it was just too big for the space. So I needed to get rid of it. I'm going to donate it. It just is, I'm over it. I do that. That's just what I do. I got it for $20, I think, at a garage sale. I'm done with it now. Now it's going to the thrift store. So I got my $20 worth. This is just how I roll in home decor. I'm going to get the swing put in the garage. I think the baby he's 28 pounds now. He's a hubba. I think that swing might be a little too big for him, but we're going to keep it out. I'm not going to put it up in the attic yet. We're going to put it in the garage for now. But I needed to just clarify the space. It was just driving me nuts. My desk was driving me nuts. The gnats are in the windowsill again, but I don't have them flying around my house. So, are they coming through the window? I don't know. Where are they coming from? It's driving me insane, you guys. we have one of those things, you can see it with the blue light, and that gets full, but so does the windowsill, so go figure. I don't know. It looks much better to just have that small table with the 2 chairs. You'll see I get the stuff out of the corner. I'm going to get the desk reorganized. I'm going to put the coat hanger in the corner there on the left. It makes more sense to me to be there. It was too crowded in the entryway. Just kind of just lighten things up. And that's kind of my mood for summer anyways, is I feel like as the year goes on, when we start to get ready for the warmer, cozier days, we start to fill our spaces up to keep us warm and to keep us, feeling safe and cozy. And then when we come out of that season and the warmer months, hit, we start to lighten things up. Isn't that interesting how we do those things? But here I am just moving stuff out of the corner. I had a plant stand in there with no plant. I had a basket of baby toys. Just getting things out of there. It needed to be vacuumed. There was like a dead mosquito. And just kind of freshening the space up. I'm doing this. Ernie is taking stuff up to the home decor room and into the attic. I'm going to get things taken off the desk, get my shredder put away, get my office stuff put into the office cabinet, and just give everything a good dusting and to vacuum. It just makes me feel good to allow the room to breathe. This is the first room you see when you walk into the home, so I do try and keep it light and airy. I had been gone for a week, and when you come home, you see everything with fresh eyes. You know exactly what I'm talking about. First of all, you walk in your home and you really just appreciate how blessed you are. At least I do when I walk in. And it just lets me, or allows me, to look at my home with fresh eyes. Spoiler alert, did not get to the closet in this video, but we will in the next. I also have some transplanting I need to do in the garden, so we're going to be taking care of that. I want to thank you guys so much for staying till the end. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you got the motivation you need, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks again, guys. Bye.